Hello everybody, this is the Dead What If here, and we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this What If again, because I think I'll do all four on this one. If not, if not, I don't do more. Because, like, I want to think about the dead one, with what if Nicky died, but, like, that part of, like, I got, like, stuff after that ready, but, like, there, like, specifically that part was kind of like I need to work on that a bit more. So, it might just be this. Anyway, moving on. First day, fucking. It would be Azuki who throws it this time, right? Well, actually, he would make Bakugo throw it, and then, it's like, shows how it didn't really change much at all, as, Azuku's like that. Yeah. Obviously, like, everyone else is training their quirk now, but Azuku and Jackie don't got quirks, but, so they just make them both just do hand-to-hand combat the whole time, and practically their aim, that's it. Obviously, their aim is already pretty fucking amazing because they've been doing this for a fucking while. They've been doing it for a while now. Like they're amazing at like everything that like a quirk. Like you see quirk people, they're like they're far fucking behind these guys. Especially like people like even like a couple years older than them are behind them and just like overall strength, precision, and all that. They still have a lot more potential in them. It's not like they're at their peak already. They have so much potential just like in them. I dropped my fucking phone. What a dumbass! Fucking idiot. Before I say anything, can you guys take it lightly when I say I'm a fucking idiot, real quick? Because like obviously it's just a joke. I don't really like. I do think I'm a fucking idiot, but like I say that every day to the point to like specifically if you call me an idiot, I won't take it personally because I don't fucking care. Like I agree. I agree, man. I'm stupid. But moving on. Being tired. So yeah, they would be like shooting soda cans, bottles, whatever they use for like their target practice, and then they would be doing hand to hand combat. Obviously, Jacket's just doing hand to hand combat, but Pedro's like, all these other guys are like, Pedro's just like, all these other guys are working on their abilities, and you have focus. You should work on that one whenever you're doing it. Like, and when you're fighting, uh, Jacket in hand to hand combat, why don't you just do that? Why don't you use focus to as much as you possibly can to maybe expand the time or make it, yeah, because like even Pedro doesn't even know how focus works. Like they neither of them know how it works really. All they know is that like if he focuses on something, his time would slow down. They don't know if it evolves, would it get longer and just stay like the same amount of time? Would it slow down more? What would happen? No, I know what would happen. I know what happened because I'm making this shit like I know what's gonna happen because like obviously this is practically might be in a neat bow, like it's kind of like get in there. But yeah, like it's ended. I know how it ends. It's just that it's the right, like it needs to be like the rest of the timeline needs to get cleaned. So yeah, moving on. So whenever he's in hand to hand combat, he would use his focus to like his limit, which is about, let's say, like I don't want to say 5 seconds. I want to say like 10, maybe even more seconds, and it takes like 30 seconds to recharge entirely by if he uses all three. I mean, not three, 10 seconds. Let's say, because like it's just slowing down time. So like give it a bit more extra like fucking time on it. To make it a bit more buff. Make it like it's like a fucking like I'm trying to even this shit out. All right. So yeah, he would slowly get it more and more better over time. Obviously, so it would expand to just like literally not even a joke, like just a second, like a second longer than it would usually be. and the recharge time would get a bit longer as well, but not like a second longer, kind of just like a couple milliseconds, pretty much. You see, like the more and more time it gets, the more and more time it needs to charge. But obviously, it's not like he has to wait for the entire thing to recharge anyway. It can recharge to its full potential, or he can just do it immediately after. Like he can wait half the time he has to wait, like 15 seconds, and only have 5. But yeah, now he can just do it just barely 11 seconds, just barely. That's from training for like 3 days, and then because like I think the attack happened on the 3rd day, so he got like 2 full on days, like technically 3, and then because the attack happens at night. Oh yeah, Koda. I forgot about that encounter with Koda. Yeah, but they encounter with Koda. He wouldn't even talk to him, so it doesn't even matter. So that the encounter doesn't really happen. So yeah, the whole on fucking weird scare thing happens. Jacket and fucking Azuki would get teamed up. As they would kind of just walk through this, not giving a shit, because like they would try to scare them, but like nothing would really happen. They would just kind of walk past them. Like they really don't give a fuck. Like it's not scary to them because like why would it be? Like there's no point of them being scared. What else can I say? Like there's no point. They have nothing to fear. Like they know that they're not gonna hurt them or anything, and yeah, whatever. But whatever. Moving on. I'm stupid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get your mind in the. Get your head in the game, dumbass. Moving on. Azuku. Like they would just kind of walk past that, and the fucking the attack starts happening. And let's see. Like they saw Dobby's fires first, and they were like, "Everyone get back to the fucking thing," yada yada yada. Like they were out there obviously, because like they had to follow the path, and they didn't hear about this. All they saw was Dobby's flames, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they're like, "Oh shit!" Like they look at each other and they'd nod, and they would just start going. They would start running, and then Azuki would kind of be stopped as he would hear Pedro be like, "Wait a second." He was like, "Wait a second." Oh wait, no, not yet. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. As they would go to like Dobby's flames, and they would just see fucking Dobby there. As they would look at each other again, and they just look at him, and they're just like, "All right, all right." Like Azuki, like he's used his regular bullets on the cans and bottles, so he's like 1 magazine left, and then he has like 2 magazines of rubber bullets. That's it. Like they both only brought a pistol because they didn't think like they would need anything else. Like just a pistol and a couple bullets. Like it's not really that much. Was that no? Actually, okay. I'm trying to remember real quick. Was the one that caused the flame the actual Dobby? Which no, I don't think so. I think because Dobby's with twice, but also I don't remember, bro. I'm just gonna say it's not the actual Dobby. So yeah, let's move on. So they kind of just like they kind of run left and right. Like Azuki goes right and Jackie goes left, and they kind of just like shooting them both from the sides. As Dobby's like burning the rubber bullets, because it's rubber, which is also not good. It's also not good for the fucking air, right? I forgot what you don't want to burn rubber. You don't want to. You don't want to do that, right? I don't remember. I forgot. I forgot what it was that you don't want to like that one material that you just don't want to like burn because it's very toxic to breathe in. Like the fumes it makes is very toxic. I think it was rubber, but I don't know. As they're like shit, and they're like shit. Like they really can't really do anything here other than just hope to God that anything is what I would have said anyway. But Dobby didn't notice because he was blocking, or more like getting rid of the rubber bullets on Jacket's side. Azuki threw up his frying pan because he brought his fucking frying pan. Of course he did. Obviously, if he's taking his frying pan everywhere, he knows how to cook. I don't know where I got that from. I'm just saying. He's brought his frying pan. Just imagine fucking getting, just imagine just seeing someone just bring their fucking frying, like, you go to a fight, like, you have a gun, and the guy you're fighting has a fucking frying pan. Like, he could have chose, like, a fucking, like, some sort of assault rifle, like a fucking AK, or anything, really, that was good, but he chose a fucking frying pan. Anyway, he throws it above Dobby without him noticing. He would fire the rubber bullets onto it, which then, he's at like his last magazine pretty much. As these rubber bullets would hit like certain pressure points in his body, which practically made him paralyzed for a bit, as Azuku would run up and fucking just kick his fucking head, which then, like, imagine his surprise when his fucking head came off. He's like, oh shit. He's like, oh. He's like, what the. He's like, as you just see him melt away. And he's like, he's looking at Jackie. He's like, they're both looking at each other. Like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck just happened? As they're like, they're like, they're like, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot about her ability. Yeah, okay, now I'm remembering because I'm dumb. Anyway, they're like, did you just? He's like, did I just kill it? No, what? This is part of his quirk. What the fuck? Pager's like, what? What the fuck? Pager's like, what the fuck? Like, generally, like, Pager's like, I think it's a quirk. he's like, I don't think you killed him. As you fucking, who's the one that can do it? Was it Megamine? Megamine, that was her name. Was it? I feel like I'm stupid now. Megamine? Yeah, Megamine. Whatever, the red one. Was it the red one that could do the telepathic? Fuck, I can't say words. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Do that fucking thing where you hear her in your head, whatever. Give me a break. It's 11. She's telling them to come back, and everyone to come back, and they start going back. And I'm gonna end it there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.